today's going to be a short video. I'm going to...
Video isn't so short. I thought it would be.
So, let me explain it. Over here on my clay, I started putting in the red. I don't like it. It's just too plain. So I'm going to try to figure out if I can diamond tuck or not. Or whatever. So, let me put you on hold for a minute. So, I bought, everyone says soap and chalk and everything else. I brought these, are called China markers. I think they're grease pencils. I think that's what we used to call them in the military, but the box says China markers. So let me put you on pause again. So I'm gonna take this marker, and again, none of this is the exact science. So I'm gonna find the middle, which I'm guessing is right here. And then, see, it looks pretty good here, but I'm not happy with it. But I'm gonna draw this edge out. I watch people do this. How come it's not working? So it gives me a basic idea where I want to be. I don't want to use a Sharpie. I don't want to use a regular marker. I want something that's not permanent. I'm gonna probably wish I had something a little more permanent. So this is the cool part of these, is you just sharpen them, pull the string back, and then you just unwrap it. Look at that. If everything was this easy to sharpen, I wouldn't have gotten in trouble at school so much. Anyway, it does seem to mark very good. But anyway, that's my lines here. So this will be the exciting part, watching me pull out staples. That's a pretty neat little staple puller thingy here. I'm not real fond of the stapler that I got, so I've got an air one to go with it because it's got a more exact nose and everything else. So I know I'm going to have to do this. Then I'm going to go get my Leatherman and pull these all out the rest of the way. Oh, that stapler I got buries them in there pretty good. All right, I took the rest of the staples out, cut it down a little bit. So this is basically the size I've got. So what I want to do now is find my center, which is right here. And then let's see if I can draw some pictures. Yeah, see, now I've got this, good deal. So now I know where my center is. Guess we'll see how this is gonna work. I think we're good. I just need to know how to draw it. Anyway, put you on hold for a minute, get my table out and draw it out. This is a table Mama don't like me using because it's one of her bunco tables, but I'm not gonna ruin it. I'm just gonna, all right, I'm gonna do this the way that I think I need to do this. I'm gonna glue it down with contact cement, just so that it doesn't, I need to know where it goes. And if I'm wrong, I'm wrong. So lay the contact, put it on there. Let it sit for a minute. And when it starts to get tacky, pull it over. And glue it down. You know what? I think that was a good idea. moving around on me. So, gonna do the same thing on this half. Notice how I only folded it halfway. And I think that's enough. Put the lid on it. Probably enough. Let's see what happens. And I'm good with that. Good deal. So, I'll give you the reasoning I did that. Is I want to cut it down and I want to draw my lines on this side. And I can actually use a Sharpie to do that or whatever I need to do, because that way I don't have to worry about it. So, get my fancy scissors here. I will cut this down. This side. Now nobody's going to see this edge, so it really doesn't matter how pretty it is, because I'm going to use what they call Hidem on it, and if the Hidem isn't enough, I got the tack strips too, so it'll have a tack base. Now I want to cut this side off. And we'll see. And now it gives me enough left over. If I want to do something on the base, some kind of fancy whatever, I can. There we go. All right, I found the center line, I think, pretty dang close. And I don't know how big my pleat should be. I think this box is a pretty good measurement for my pleats. I guess I can always split them again. But I don't know, it doesn't look like a bad sized pleat. So let's just thank for the GE Easy Installation. How exact does it be? The guy I watched says, mark that center. The guy I watched says, when you sew this up, if they're a little crooked, you don't even see it. So I'm banking on the fact that I don't know what I'm doing. And when I sew these up, I want to be able to tell I'm an amateur. Oh, big old belly. Oh, that was a plus size too. I went to the gym yesterday, got home, showered and everything. First time ever, got off the scale. 299.6. I haven't been under 300 pounds in 10 years, so I felt pretty good. Pretty good milestone. So what do we got here? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Now let's put one more just because. One more on this side. All right. And to debating on some kind of pattern. Should I put a pattern in it or not? So I'm going to draw up a pattern. If I don't like it, I don't have to do it. So I literally think so you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to mark that there. 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 Do the same thing here. Mark that there. So, again, I'm not an upholsterer. I watch YouTubes, and that's where I get my inspiration. Oh my goodness. Why can I say that? So, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna do this. Let's just mark off a grid. Let's mark off a grid. Boom, no, boom, 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 boom. Let's do this one. So I don't like any of it. I do like the straight lines. So I'm going to pause this and go over to my sewing machine. And see if I can make this work. Wish me luck. Oh no. All right, let's see what we can do here. This is an awful big piece here to fit into this little tiny sewing machine. Oh my goodness, I guess this is why you use, maybe I should be doing it from this side. Maybe this is why you use let's see here. Let's try the old foot pedal here. This is my first experience sewing this type of thing here. I guess this is going to become an issue too. So let's see how much of a mess I made here. Actually, I don't know. It's a mess. Might be. Oh my goodness. Yeah, it's not beautiful, is it? Not beautiful, is it? So maybe I should be doing it because this side looks pretty good. So maybe I should be doing it from this side. Okay, let's try again. Don't tell me I'm bobbing that up. I need more workspace. So now I understand the size of the tables and sewing machines. I'm making it work, but it's making me work. So there we go, there we go. Put this up. Let's see if we got something better this time. No. Oh gosh. We might start over here. Rip this all out. Well, let's see here. I need to do it from the front side. That looks like shit, doesn't it? I mean, caca. We'll see what happens. Anyway, I might as well keep going, but I'm getting better. I guess I need to adjust my stitch length. So what everybody says to do, and like I didn't do, samples. So we'll throw that aside and we'll throw some samples out here. Anyway, hang on. Well, I still think I need to sew it from the bottom. But I think I got my stitches right. It's going to take practice. So this has just become a piece of practice phone now. Oh, goodness. So, gosh, I take it out. I should take those stitches out. Sew from the bottom now of the knife. All right, done for the day. I've gone done. I'm done. Anyway. Oh, we'll come back to it again tomorrow or the next day. Bye.